Hello from 2K Sports. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at small forward. Paul with it. Fox outside. Back to Paul. Here's Vassell. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Paul. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Here's Dort. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Vassell passes to Barnes. Pass to Fox. The 3. The shot that time not on target. Williams against Fox. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. They'll shoot 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
So he gets them both. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys. By no means a volume 3-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Thanks for that, Allie. There's a screen by Biyombo. And Fox hits from deep.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Barnes. The 3 from Holmgren. And he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Biyombo. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Vassell can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time for Dance Camp. If you see yourself on a big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. body doesn't have rhythm.
Sohan's checked in for Barnes. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace is checked in. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. To the right side. Paul taking his time here. Vassell outside. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Williams. The bank shot, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside Paul. Pass to Biyombo. And here's Fox. No good with a layup.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Keldon Johnson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Williams. For San Antonio, Bassey, he's checked in for Biyombo. Barnes comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And Castle subbed in for Chris Paul. And Williams drops them both. 1:03 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Vassell. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Castle. Outside Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. And miss after miss right now.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Williams. Rebound by San Antonio. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Castle for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Then there's Castle, and it's Bassi in at the 5. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Caruso, rejected by Barnes, and he gets it back. And Wallace, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
Ooh, Caruso's got that good eye. He can spot any opening.
Spurs trail by 9. Here's Wesley. Sohan outside. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Here's Castle. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Wallace has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Use the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Thunder leading by 9. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Ever the crafty vet, Barnes spots a wide open guy and sends that ball on time and on target.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Both good from the line that time. And you look around the league, we're witnessing a changing of the guard, Richard. A lot of young teams on the rise.
I think so. LeBron, Curry can only rule the roost for so long. Eventually, that torch has to be passed.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Oklahoma City, second.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Fox outside. Sohan outside. Off target with the three.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball passes to Fox. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Fox has got 5.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Spurs trail by 8. Sohan outside. Back to Fox. 1:16 left in the first half of this one. Gets the three to fall. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirt.
The Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's 1:12 left to play in the first half of basketball. Dort outside. There's a screen. This one for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Free throw's good for Fox. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
He's off on the second.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Fox, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. There's a screen by Biyombo. Dort against Fox, and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Williams. They get the rebound. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. Here's Caruso. Hartenstein with a screen on Paul.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
And folks, as we welcome you a chance first to look around the league, we've seen some interesting scores tonight. In Boston, the Celtics with the win over the Nuggets. Still pretty early in that one.
This is the type of upset that can give a team momentum.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Thunder.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 6. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. On the court for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Barnes. And Biyombo with the block. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Pass to Holmgren. Up top, Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Williams has got 12 points.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Paul passes to Biyombo. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Vassell outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Spurs trail by 4. To the wing on the left. Outside Barnes. And here's Vassell. Shoots. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
So it's Oklahoma City now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
San Antonio, Sohan's checked in for Fox. And Castle's subbed in for Chris Paul. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Sohan, beyond the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The rebound by the Spurs. Biyombo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Castle. Back to Vassell. From outside the arc. San Antonio again can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Williams passes to Caruso. Back to Williams. 1:19 left to play in the third.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Dort against Vassell. Pass to Castle. 6 to shoot. From about 16. And the shot no good, a bit short. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Dort, the pass to Williams. And there's a pick. Launches a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And we've reached the end of the third. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Stay aggressive. You need about 8 or 9 of those. Just let them fly.
And feeling maybe some guys are being too careful on shot selection. Greg Popovich trying to loosen it up a bit.
Yeah, the intelligence and experience he brings to the game sees things so clearly. Sometimes it's a simple adjustment.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then there's Castle, and it's Champagnie at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Castle, Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Bassey, the pass to Johnson. There's a screen. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. With the 10-footer, it's good.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Wiggins with a screen on Johnson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Thunder making a switch here. Jang's checked in. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Bassey. Here's Castle. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Bassey to tie it up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
San Antonio foul.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Jang, and it's Lou Dort in for Wallace.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams, Lugans Dort.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Williams. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio trailing here. Johnson on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
What toughness from Johnson in the paint, sticking with his shot and drawing the foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. You know, after playing as a starter most of his career, Keldon Johnson showed he can act as a 6th man if needed, Richard.
Not every player can make that switch mentally. Johnson brings the same energy as a starter as he does to the second unit. It's a great attitude on that young man.
And the Spurs making a change here. Fox is checked in.
No, look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Williams. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pass to Fox. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer, Fox. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Oklahoma City trailing. And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Oklahoma City, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Wallace. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Dort against Fox. Dort, the pass to Williams. Driving in, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Outside Paul. Back to Vassell. Pass to Fox. There's a screen by Biyombo. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Now here's Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Paul. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Here's Vassell. That three's off the mark. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder to the middle. Here's Holmgren. Not going to go that time. San Antonio is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Vassell. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Hartenstein with a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him the point guard. I call him the scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Money!
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And it's in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Here's Fox. Off the inbound, no good. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. And here's Fox. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, he buried the 3.
A big forward with quick hands. Barnes, oh, he'll let it fly.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
3-pointer, Fox. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game.